Why did you use the nanoRep solution? What problem were you trying to solve?
So we had a lot of people coming to the website who needed support, and sometimes needed it a lot quicker than an email. So this was one way that we found was going to answer that question for us.
What challenges did you face with this solution?
So first of all, sometimes with these kind of implementations, the IT side of it is sometimes a problem. It was very sort of quick to implement. The main challenge we had was trying to sort of manage the relationship internally. So with customer service, trying to explain to them somebody's going to help them, not take over their jobs, kind of thing. So that was some of the main challenges I came across.
Why specifically did you choose nanoRep?
So we chose nanoRep because unlike other systems, it seemed like it was a self-learning platform. So it required as little input from us as possible, but also it enabled us to sort of answer questions that people asked that we didn't have a question for. So it wasn't just a case of here's what we've got, like it or lump it. We could learn from the questions that weren't being answered what we could potentially add to the knowledge base. So it's a never learning sort of platform, so that really appealed to us.
Tell us a little bit about the deployment process. How did you go about actually deploying it?
So it was a fairly light touch IT sort of job for us. So we implemented it by scheduling the work with our IT department. They took over the real technical side of it, and internally it was a case of training up people on using it. So the guys at nanoRep were really good at sort of giving us training on how to use it and all the features, and offered sort of continuous support in that. But once people got trained up on it, it was quite easy to learn, and still today we update it regularly, and any new people coming on board, we train them up very quickly.
Great. What were the business challenges you'd actually solved?
Yeah, so because we don't have actually telephone support, what we used to get was if there was an increase in email inquiries, it would increase the SLA, so people weren't getting a response fast enough. And what we found was that a lot of the questions that were coming through were quite repetitive. So, can't remember my password, how do I do this, so forth. So with this we found that those kind of answers could be answered very quickly using nanoRep, and then it would stop the need for people to email them. So really benefits both sides. So customer service is less burdened with these kind of emails, and the customers getting a much quicker, sort of almost a real-time response.
Great. And finally, were there any other benefits from using the nanoRep solution?
Yeah, I think the perception from customers is that it's helpful, it's quick, it's mobile friendly as well. People are coming on from a mobile device, and overall a really good perception.
Great stuff. Thank you very much.